welcome back to my channel. Who is new here? I'm Jane. My full name is Eugenia. I was born and raised in Ukraine, and my YouTube channel is about Ukrainian nature, culture and cities. And each weekend I'm traveling just to show you around Ukraine and make Ukraine attraction famous for European people. And if after war you decide to visit Ukraine, it will be very good for our Ukrainian economy, because now we are struggling. So if you like such type of content, do not forget to like this video and subscribe, and it will help another people actually to see it and learn more about Ukraine. We are going to see Dobush Rocks, famous touristic attraction in Ukraine, and city Morshyn and small waterfall. So let's go to the bus. It was a strange excursion. I found out more information from my guide in the bus than actually on the place. And the first 2-hour stop was city Morshyn, town Morshyn. The population is 5,000 people, and it's famous for his mineral water, as same as Truskavets. During pandemic time, 74% of population was vaccinated and only 1 people was hospitalized, so vaccine are working. Fuck anti-vaxxers. Arrived to Morshyn and already tried its famous mineral water, and it tastes like sea salt water. It's warm and salty. I wasn't impressed by their mineral waters, but wherever. Can you hear the noise? This is our waterfall and it's our next goal to see. Ilya has already here. He left me behind as always. I'm big fan of nature, hiking and taking photos and footage outdoors, and it was a big dream of mine to live nearby nature, Carpathian forest or something, and in circumstances of war we had to relocate, so always be careful with your wishes. Our next stop was Dobush Rocks, and we need to reach that location on foot hiking across the forest, and I almost forgot how bad I wanted this. Beautiful Carpathian forest is also known as Transylvania from Romanian, and some of yours may think that it's something mystical connected with Vlad Tepes, but it translates like trans, it's through, and Silva is forest, it's like through forest. So no any vampires. We almost reached the rocks. By the way, the height of the rocks is 980 meters above the sea. And on this part of the story I would like to have a lyrical stop and explain that on the road I will be bitten by a bug and will spend next week with bacterial infection in the hospital. But now it's okay, and I want to aware you guys, if you're walking in the forest, please be attentive and do not pass tough trail with the camera in your hands. No! Ilya is waiting for me and he is pissed because I do not follow the instruction of the guide and doing footage while we hiking. But you can understand me, look around, it's amazing! And we had difficulties. Look at this tiny hole in the rock. We need to squeeze our body inside it. I done it. That Ukrainians on the west are very religious people, and it's totally okay for me because I get used to visit church every Sunday, but sometimes it could be wild for Ukrainians from the east or from the south. And finally we reach the summit. And I remembered that actually I'm afraid of heights, and now Ilya is doing really wild thing, and I asked him to stop and stay with me, but he did it and succeeded. And he have got a lot of nice photos. As for me, I stopped and freeze on my place. And in conclusion, I would like to ask you for a favor. Please write in the comments what can be improved in my footage to make video more interesting for you. Thanks. This time the dinner was super good.